Welcome to room number 214 of the Kommerce Hotel in Cologne, Germany. And inside the room, as we go first of all to the left, into the bathroom, and as you can see on the left you've got a toilet with a hairdryer, towel rack, and as we spin to the right, a shower. We've been here a couple of nights, so we've had a chance to use it. The shower, yeah, perfectly good. Everything in here very functional. It's nice and clean. Yeah, absolutely clean. There's no sign of any mildew or dirt anywhere, or just even wear and tear. Very nice and functional. Okay, back into the room. Now the room is quite small, but just to the left here there is a wardrobe, very quite dark, so can't really see the in the wardrobe. There's also a safe and another cupboard. As we look into the room now, you'll see this is I guess a double room, hence the double bed. The only problem is it is quite a small room, and that because of that the room is put, or the bed is put here in the corner, which means that one person is going to be up against the wall. Some nice lights in the evening, it lights up nicely, and there's an area there to put your suitcase and hang clothes, etc. So coats I should say. So it's functional. There is a desk with a nice TV. Obviously it's got the German channels. I guess it's the normal sort of equivalent of Freeview in the UK. It's a nice big television with a big picture. The only problem is when you sat in your chairs, which you do get a couple of chairs, you sort of sat looking up. So it's a little bit high, but that could just be a personal preference. Also, I will note out that it's probably got one of the biggest radiators I think I've ever seen, and that could be because it's actually up against the wall in sort of vertical instead of horizontal, but it does make it look like a great big huge radiator. Now there's no air conditioning here, and as the room also the weather here has been touching 30 degrees this week, it has made it very warm, and during the night it's been pretty muggy. So it's not the easiest to sleep if you do suffer from that. But I'm going to come to what I class as sort of the best part of the room. Now, you've probably heard as I've been talking, trains going by, because we're right next to the station. And actually, if I just go below the shade, you can actually see the train station over there. And with the buses just outside, the taxis, and also the train station, it does make it really noisy. And what I want to do is, as a train comes in, because it is a really busy station as well, there's probably trains every minute or so. It's supposed to be one of the busiest stations in Germany, in fact. And as the trains come in, as you can hear, it's quite loud. However, when you shut the window, it's amazingly quiet. Now that's fine, so it's great, you can sleep, but if it's warm and you just thought, I'd like a little bit of air, then, it's actually open again. If you'd like a little bit of air, then obviously you're going to suffer from the noise. And the trains do go all night. However, once it's shut, you can't hear them. So you can't hear the buses or the cars, etc. So it's absolutely fine for us personally. And then the other thing is, obviously, you can sit and watch TV, or as we did, we actually sat down here by the window and just literally looked out, and you've got the beautiful cathedral there in the background, and at night that's lit up, the station's lit up, the trains coming in and out. It's really quite interesting to see. As you can see, there's more and more trains coming in, literally, you know, about one every minute or so, so it's a really, really busy station, but fascinating to sit and watch. And if you do like to sit and watch people, then this definitely would be a fantastic room for you to see that. So yeah, I did actually find this the highlight of the room, because it's so interesting to keep looking out at what's going on. And to say, when the cathedral's lit up at night, it really is an amazing view. There's also a theatre just next door, which is quite ideal if you want to go to the theatre. And they have, as you can see, musicals on. Mamma Mia's coming, Vampire. They've also got Dirty Dancing, but I guess in German, which is fine if you speak German. Right, okay, so just getting back to the room, because I could sit actually all day talking about the view, because I enjoyed it so much. Room, so rating. Nice bathroom, that's good. Where would I take points off? Probably the room's a little bit small, so a point there for a double. The bed is in an awkward place, so another point there for sort of a bad position of the bed. The TV's a little bit too high, so another point off for that. So, you know, I'd be looking at about a 7 for this room. And but the price was around £70. It worked out 70 UK pounds per night. I think it's 75 actually, £75 per night. So it's not the cheapest. However, you are slap bang in the middle of Cologne. You are literally, we're talking about 2 minutes walk to the Rhine. You are 2 minutes walk to the shops. About 5 minutes to the old town, so you are really slap bang in the middle, so that's perfect. So yeah, the hotel I would probably say a 7. However, that view I would definitely add on a couple of points. I found it so interesting. The location, you know, really pushes this up to a good 8.5, 9 out of 10 hotel. And would I stay here again? Absolutely, I would stay here again. In fact, I think if I was coming to Cologne, I'd really want this hotel. And I'd also try and get the same sort of a room looking over the station, literally for the entertainment of watching everything going on. The other side of the hotel is a much quieter street, and if you wanted a quietness, the other side is fantastic. It's just a very, yeah, I say quiet street, not very many cars in it. And if you wanted it quiet, then that would be perfect for you. So yeah, love it. So I think that's it. This has been the Hotel Kommerce in the centre of Cologne in Germany, and thank you very much for watching. Just a quick update. Actually, I didn't mention as I was going through the room details that obviously this was for room only was the price, so there's no breakfast included. But also what I found, which is unusual for a hotel now, is that there's no tea and coffee facilities. So they do give you a complimentary bottle of water, which is there, but there's no tea and coffee. However, being near the station, we use the McDonald's to go get a cup of coffee for and bring it to the room. But yeah, just a shame that there isn't tea and coffee in the room as well. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please check back, as there'll be loads more hotel room reviews to come.